Okay, so I'm gonna try to do this real quick before, like, either my dogs go crazy or somebody barges into my office again. I always seem to have a hard time doing videos lately because there's so many distractions around me. I think it's just because everybody's tired and just we all have our own thing going on. So I got my pre-op appointment call, or my pre-op phone call from the pre-op nurse on Friday. Today's Sunday. My surgery's Thursday. I don't get an actual pre-op in the hospital. I got it via phone call because I don't have any testing that needs to be done. And I wrote it all down, basically, a little sticky while she was talking to me. I was in the middle of a bio, so my biopsychosocial had to step out while I talked with her. Right now we're doing a lot of trying to get the house ready, cleaning. Last weekend I did a lot of unpacking, finished unpacking everything because we recently moved into a larger apartment. So there's still some boxes packed up. So today I'm gonna clean, I'm gonna vacuum, we're doing laundry, we're just kind of making the house more, I guess, just accessible for me when I get out. So that's what we're doing today. And then tomorrow's Labor Day. I'm gonna go into work, even though I don't have to. I'm gonna go in to my office for a couple hours just to tidy up some paperwork and make sure everything's done and ready so I can leave on Tuesday with, you know, a feeling that I did everything I could do for my clients to make sure the next counselor was able to handle my charts without an issue. I'm also today gonna dye my hair because I got a lot of gray coming in, like, over here. So that's pretty much today. Okay, anyways, pre-op. So she called me. She said I gotta be there at 6:30 Thursday morning. I can't eat or drink anything past midnight. Pretty normal. Big thing, don't take ibuprofen or naproxen if you're fixing to have surgery. It's a blood thinner. They'll probably tell you that, but I take a lot of naproxen because I get headaches when I'm at work, especially like Fridays when I'm like up to my eyeballs in work. We're going to Tampa General Hospital, which is actually on like an island, so that's kind of cool. I'm probably going to be on the 9th floor, which is vascular amputations. The 6th floor was normally where I would be, but that's actually joint replacement, so they are not minus a limb. I guess they want to put the amputee somewhere else so it doesn't freak out anybody. I gotta be there, like I said, at 6:30. The surgery is at 9:30. It only takes about an hour to an hour and a half to do the operation itself. So, all these lengthy operations I was in as a kid, to sever the leg, it doesn't take that long at all. I go from there into recovery for an hour or two, and then the pre-op nurse told me I should be up in my room by 12:30, 1 o'clock. Not bad. My husband can be with me until I go into surgery, and then he'll go into a waiting room. And there's actually going to be somebody that's going to periodically come out and talk to him, let him know how everything's going during the surgery, and then let him know how everything's going once I'm in recovery, because he can't be with me in recovery because it's an open wound and it's a sterile environment. So once that's over with, he'll be with me once they let me go up to my room. So I think he's handling it pretty well at this point. He's not really showing a lot of emotion. The nurse suggested that I take melatonin because I'm not sleeping real well. I haven't really dealt, like, I expected to cry at some point, like really, really bawl my eyes out. I've gotten a little weepy a couple times from the stress, and I've gotten teary a couple times thinking or talking about it, but not really like outright emotionally broke down. I don't know, as a counselor, if a client came to me expressing this, I would tell them that they weren't, that there was, you know, they needed to deal with the grief process. I've lived with this my entire life, so maybe there won't be a grief process for me. I'm also looking at medical equipment because I don't know what's going to be provided for me, and all that jazz. I'd prefer the crutches that have the little guard on them that goes like here, and then because I've used those before when I was younger, and they're a lot more comfortable than the ones that go underneath your pits. I was looking at a wheelchair too, just because I prefer to have my own stuff. I was also looking at a shower chair, just like basic medical equipment. Other than that, not a whole lot else to prepare for. My bag's already packed. I got my iPod in it, with my like speakers and all that, so I can like just stick it into my laptop and listen to my own music. I packed a book my husband's gonna read to me while I'm in the hospital. We already found a book that we wanted to read together. I have my camera, so I can do it's got the digital camera, so I can do recordings. He's already promised to record for me. I have pajamas, shorts, because I didn't want to look retarded pinning up pants. I already paid the fees to the hospital and to the doctor. $1,009 to the doctor, $162 to the hospital, and I have $250 on a payment plan. I have all my Aflac paperwork set. Not really a lot else other than that. I'm surprised it's only going to take an hour and a half. An hour to an hour and a half. Yeah. So that's about it. I'm going to actually get started cleaning my house and doing laundry, and my mother-in-law crocheted me this really cool Afghan that I'm going to wash up and make really soft with fabric softener and take with me. Other than that, if you're a female and you are going in for a surgery like this, they're gonna, of course, pregnancy test you. If you're of childbearing age, I'm childbearing age, even though I don't have any children, so I'm gonna get tested. They have to do that, even though I've already taken 2 pregnancy tests and they've both been negative. They still have to do their own. My last day of work is Tuesday. I'm gonna go in, like I said, for a couple hours tomorrow and tie up everything. Wednesday, I'm just gonna kind of try to chill. I don't know how much relaxing can one do when you're literally counting down the hours. Nothing else really. I hope this has been informative. I didn't really get a lot of information. I know that a neuropsychologist is going to come talk to me after the procedure. As a counselor, I would have suggested he come talk to me before the procedure, but hey, the hospital knows best. I will catch you guys. I may do one more video before I go under, just to kind of talk about last minute jitters. And I will talk to you guys later. Hope everybody's doing well. Enjoy your Labor Day weekend.